Y'all know what it is. It's garage buffing time, baby. Now today, we about to focus on upper nest, that upper chest. Now a lot of y'all always hit me up, Mac Truck, what can I do to build up my upper chest? What can I do to get my upper chest to look like yours? What can I do to get my bench stronger? What can I do to get my max stronger on flat bench? If you want to get your max stronger on flat bench, you want to build your upper chest. If you want your chest to look like mine or better than mine, it all starts from incline. There's no way around it. And the best way to get your max to grow on flat bench or on incline is to do 225 all the way around for 6 to 8 sets. So today, we are about to be doing top nest. We're going to be focusing on, we're going to warm up with the 135. Warm up does not count. After we done warming up, we're going to the 225. And we're going to do the 225 for reps for at least 6 to 8 sets. Then when we done with that, we're going to go on ahead and do incline dumbbell flies. Those two alone, I guarantee you, whether you own enhancements or not, I guarantee you your bench will jump up. I guarantee you your upper chest will grow. I guarantee you that your girl, she'll be able to rest her head on your pillow, baby. Or your dude, whatever your preference is, you know. I ain't trying to be out here trying to make y'all something that y'all not. No disrespect to anyone. So, let's go ahead and get to it. We about to warm this bitch up. And we about to go. We about to get money. We about to have fun with it. You feel me? I've been talking long enough. Yeah. He put the world in the palm of his hand. Oh, is that too dark for y'all? Hold on, man. Hold on, man. I gotta go ahead and slide this bitch on over some more, so it can stop being so dark. All right, let's see. All right. That ain't that dark, is it? You know what? I ain't finna wrestle with you motherfuckers. If it's too dark, understand, I'm not a light-skinned brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even a fair-skinned brother. I'm a dark-skinned nigga, okay? I'm one of them dark-skinned niggas that you see in the bushes just hide behind shit in broad daylight, just jump up on your ass. Anywho, let's get to it. All right. Gotta warm these motherfuckers up. The bigger your front delts get, the tighter your chest get. That's where a lot of stretching and a lot of deep tissue massage come into play. And me, I don't do enough of either one of them. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So my front delts is always tight, pulling my pecs. Sometimes it become a bitch, you feel me? But guess what? I signed up for it. And that's what we're about to do. Let's go ahead and warm up again. All right. Let's go ahead and go up 45 plate. We about to go to the 225. Remember I told you guys, I got tall 45 plates and I got short 45 plates. It was this big old debate about Mac Truck lying about repping out 225 on a flat bench. And people was calling me out saying I was only doing 205. Some said I was only doing 185. Those that know me was like, what? We seen Mac repping out 405. So what is this you're talking about? So a lot of people's are new school. They new booties to this shit. So they don't know that iron, metal comes in different shapes, and they still weigh exactly the same. So let's get to it. As you can see, one looks smaller, but 45 pounds is 45 pounds. However you look at it. However you look at it, baby. 45 is 45. You know what I'm saying? All right. Matter of fact, I'm finna come up a little higher on this incline. Let's see. So I can really target this upper chest. Yeah. The higher the bench, the more you target the upper chest. Not saying put it straight up, because then you're going to be doing shoulder press. But as long as you got a higher bend, you can get the upper chest a whole lot more. You land back too far, you're still going to get upper pecs, but you're not going to really get the blood to sit in the top part like it should. That was set 1 with 2 warm-ups. We're not counting warm-ups. That was set 1. So we're going back down, baby. Ooh, I love that sound. Hear that? Ooh. You don't hear that in the gym no more, baby. Not with these cosmetic gyms around here. Ooh, you don't hear that. Nah, you don't hear that no more. But you can hear that in the garage buffing, baby. Hit out. What I do with that? You know, a lot of y'all keep asking me what kind of bench it is. I mentions it. Definitely in every video I've been putting out. It's a Gold's Gym setup. You can get this shit offline. Is it real sturdy? It is for me. Now it's the XRS 20. XRS 20. They got the preacher curl that's in the front. The leg extensions, the leg curls. Incline, decline, squat rack, all in one. So, for those of you that keep asking me about the bench, it's a Gold's Gym setup. Okay? Okay? Not for real. All right, what's this, set 3 on the incline, 225. Let's see, that's my brother calling. Big Dice. I have to call him when I'm done. All right. I know y'all probably like, why the fuck is Mack Truck making so much noise? I used to be like y'all. It's like, man, why are these motherfuckers in the gym making all that noise? When the weights start getting heavy, sometimes you have to do that to psych yourself as like being your own quarter man, your own hype man. You make that noise like, let's go, let's go, let's go. Because if you just quiet the whole time, you're going to be clear eyes is red eyes is clear eyes. You're going to rack it. So, me, I do that to motivate myself, pump myself to get that heavy ass weight off. That was set number 3 with 225. We're going to 4. Understand, it don't feel like 225 no more with the first set that I did. It feels heavier. You remember, we talked about this when we was doing that 135 going into the curls. So, it don't feel like 225 anymore. That bend changed. All right, set number 4. Let's get to it. Another thing, I know y'all probably looking at me wondering like, damn, Mac Truck touching his chest. I don't go all the way down. I don't touch my chest. I wasn't taught to touch my chest. What's the difference from touching your chest to not touching your chest? Here goes the answer. Mac Truck touches his chest because that's how I was taught at the age of 4 or 5 when I started actually lifting weights. I always was taught to fully extend on a curl bar and touch your chest on the bench bar. And the only difference is, really, to be honest, from touching your chest and not touching your chest is if you have shoulder issues, it's not best and it's not a bright thing to do with touching your chest, because you can irritate your shoulder even more. It get inflamed. You can risk fucking up your rotator cuff and everything else. So if you got to do short range of motion without by not touching your chest, do so. You're just not going to develop a full 3D chest. Like it all, you'll have a nice looking chest, but it'll look kind of incomplete. By touching your chest, it gives you a full range of motion of stretching. And the further you stretch your pec open, the more you break up the fibers, the more blood flow rushes to the pec. So when you stopping it, you stopping the fibers from fully breaking up versus you bring it all the way back. So you're not doing nothing wrong if you're not touching your chest. It just goes on how you want your chest to look. You know, it's a lot of people that have nice looking chests that don't touch their chest. There's a lot of dudes that don't have no chest at all that touch their chest. So you got to pretty much find your range of motion and what works for you. Set number 5. I know y'all like, Mac, why you bouncing that bar on your chest? Once again, it's kind of like making noise psychologically. It hypes you up. You know, where I started off lifting weights was in the Nickerson Gardens as a kid. You know, I grew up on the east side. Grew up, bounced from Compton to Watts. Was in the Nickerson Gardens until my parents decided to buy our first home, second home, third home, fourth home, fifth home, so on, so on, so on. So in the Nickersons, around the Bloods, you had no other choice but to work out, pick up a knife, or pick up a gun. I chose to work out. And we were always taught to, if one fight, we all got to fight, because my household, it was majority girls. I had 6 sisters, so, you know, 9 times out of 10, I'm fighting for my siblings. I never had to fight for myself, you know. So, weight to his life. Weight still is, you know. Besides Craig Monson I'm the only person that actually left the east side of South Central from being a gangster to actually being something larger than the streets. And that came through fitness. Now, CT came from Compton. I know y'all probably like, oh, that's LA County. Yeah, but Compton is Compton. Like in Compton, CT, he a legend because he's like the only person I know that came out of that motherfucker and did it big. Same goes for Cali Muscle with motherfucking Oakland up North Cali. So each and every last one of us came from some poverty to where we elevated up out of that. You know, Mike, he from the East Coast. I don't really know much about how it was on the East Coast, but I'm quite sure it wasn't pleasant. Mike, he came from poverty. Mark Lowliner, he came from Inglewood. You got to be out here to know how Inglewood is. Inglewood, LA, Compton, Long Beach, Watts. There's not no cities that you play around with. So all of us that you see that actually became household names really came from kind of a dark background, and we kind of like a chosen few that ever made it out, you know. So it is what it is. So I just bounced that bar double time as, you know, just to hype myself up. That's what I used to see a lot of the big OGs do. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. All right, we're going to 6. Set number 6. Yeah. Whew. Set number 6, baby. All these right here will be out June. I'm getting my June line. I'm discontinuing the black and red MT hat, the maroon and gold. This is the last one, so whoever wants this motherfucker, go on there and order it now because it's about to be discontinued. And I'm bringing out the camo green with the red MT on it, the camo gray and black with the white MT. I'm replacing colors and discontinuing a lot of things. I'm discontinuing a lot of shirts. I'm bringing the stringer hoodie out, the women tights, just a few zip up hoodies now. These only come up to 2X, but a 2X will still work for any size dude because it's blown out. All you do is put your shirt up under it. The zip ups, bringing those out, they're gonna go up to like 4X. I'm gonna bring out a lot of bigger sizes. You know, gotta cater to the peoples of large sizes too. You know, so it's time to discontinue a lot of stuff. All right, set number 7. Set number 7 on the incline with 225. Yeah. I know a lot of y'all be like, man, you should do physique or classic. I'm too goddamn big to do that. I might don't look big on camera to you guys. I'm too big, and then with my height, I had to weigh too less. Look, I'm not much body fat. I walk around like this at 230. Why the fuck would I drop down at 205, 195 at 5'11"? To do something like that. I'm a bodybuilder. Say that shit for you. I see ya. What's up?
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Interrupt your
Mm-hmm.
video.
What, like what?
What's up?
Chloe wants some camera time, y'all.
Hello. Go to thematruck.com. I'm telling y'all, go to thematruck.com.
Can't even rehearse this shit. This girl know all about it. Go to her school. Kids asking to order hats and shit. Are you a YouTuber? They seeing the videos. That's why I cleaned up my videos a lot too. because now a lot of kids watching it. All right, I'm going to set number 8 on the incline. Nah, get out of here. Popeye, you want to say something before I wrap it up? Show? Anyway, let's go. Set number 8, baby. On the incline. 225. Ain't nobody doing this like Mac Truck. Ain't nobody doing it like Mac Truck. All right. Set number 8. We're done with that. Now we're about to do some dumbbell flies. We're gonna do like about 4 sets of that on the dumbbell flies, and that's a wrap. That alone make that chest on love, baby. Gonna do it with some 50-pound dumbbells. For a lot of y'all that do flies, understand you don't have to go so heavy with the dumbbells. I normally do 30s, 35s. I'm doing 50s in my garage because I don't have no selections with my dumbbells like that. So I use what I got to get the job done, you know. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, let's get to it. Yeah. The flies, you don't want to go all the way open, because once you fuck that rotator cuff up, baby, 6 months recovery, minimal movements, nothing to do with shoulders, nothing to do with chest. You got to minimize everything and do all machine shit pretty much. So that's why you don't want to fully go all the way down, because you could tear some shit. Me, I irritated mine more than enough to actually learn that hard lesson that going too far down is not going to build my chest up anymore with flies, because that rotator cuff is thin. This video long as hell. Shit. So I hope y'all watch this whole thing, because I'm really giving y'all some jewels and working out. Yeah, so it's like doing a hug. What was that, set number 2? 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Finito. Call it a day. You know what I'm saying? Really appreciate each and every last one of y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie, because y'all have seen me through some of my worst times, to some of my best times, to my great times. You know, those of you that's been rocking with me from the start, y'all have seen a lot. And y'all still decided to roll the punches with me, because me, I put my life out here. I'm not chopping and editing like, oh, I don't want to show that. You know, so it's a real genuine homegrown organic channel. So set number 3. Yeah, one more set. One more set. One more set, baby. Take anywhere between a 15-45-second break in between each set if you're not talking to anyone else or working out with anyone else. And then you get the job today. All right. Well, it's the people's champ in the garage doing our thing. Went ham on them. We made the neighbors holler. Neighbors hollering out there. They mad because we, like Pop say, was cracking the sidewalk out here. You know what I'm saying? We was shaking this shit up. They thought it was an earthquake. All the neighbors in between their doors like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, it's the people's champ. Giving it to you gun barrel straight. You already know what that is. That's raw and uncut, no filter. No blowing smoke up your asses. No scorching your booty holes, no lying. No pulling the wool over y'all eyes. Holla at y'all later. Brah! Kick, kick, kick.